Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. This morning, here in Reston, Virginia, it's cool. It's actually in the 60s, which is quite remarkable for July in Northern Virginia. And I got a great walk in this morning. Still a little bit sweaty, but it was absolutely beautiful. And I want to talk this morning about a topic near and dear to my heart. And I'm seeing this everywhere, which is the process of standing for what you love and letting go of what does not matter. Letting go of what does not matter. Meaning, as we are going now into 18 months of this pandemic, and we're seeing another wave coming through, there are more stressors on many, many people. And I think that as life is navigating itself, renegotiating, where are we? What are my needs? What do I need? What do you need? How can we negotiate this and compromise? I think that one of the things that we need to put at the center of the table is to stand for love, to stand for what feeds our souls most, feeds our souls. And from there, we can find our way to what will work for both of us. Yeah, and it's a pivotal piece. It's kind of an interesting but very, it's a soft piece, and it's a foundational piece. It's really important to recognize that the love that we feel for each other is important. I was just sitting in my women's circle last Sunday evening, and one of our circle died back in June. And we were talking about and processing losing her. But one of the things that struck me about the whole discussion, and there were ins and outs and who did this and when did that happen and all of that. But at the bottom of it, what I was struck by was the way in which the group came together and loved each other and loved the person that had died. It was a big loss for us. And I recognize that when we think about where we are in life, we can most frequently get caught up in the details or reacting to what someone has said, when in fact, standing for love is what's the most important thing in what we do. Yeah. So let's take a moment now today in our meditation and drop deep into the cells of who we are, deep into being within in a way that allows you to drop into love, loving yourself, loving the people around you. Yeah. So allowing your eyes to close, feeling the soles of your feet on the floor. Easy, easy breath. Yeah, easy breath. And begin to feel the sensations, not only of your breathing and in through your sinuses and your throat and down into your chest, but allow yourself to drop into your heart, being cradled by your lungs, right there, deep within you. Good. Good. And as you feel your heart, you may even want to place a hand on your heart. Enter into that space that is known for being the part of us that is able to assess in any given moment how we're doing. John O'Donohue talked about the fact that with our eyes, ears and our nose and our mouth, we sense and take in all the things outside of ourselves, what's around us. Our heart, when we can drop deep inside, it senses how are you doing right now? Deep inside. And if there's the ache of a loss, cradle that ache. Love it. Love it. Be with it. And as you do so, allow your awareness to drop even deeper until you're feeling your backbone against whatever is supporting you. You might wiggle it a little bit, but feel the basket of your ribs behind your heart, cradling your spine, holding your heart. Good. 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 Loving. Loving yourself. Holding and cradling your heart. And then allow your awareness to drop down through your spine, down through the bones of your legs, through the pelvis, all the way down into the soles of your feet, connecting with the earth. Reaching inward, down, down into the earth. It's like you're stretching in bed in the morning. Making that connection to that safe, unconditional resource that the earth's field is for us as human beings. And allow that connection to go as deeply and widely as you feel comfortable doing today, as your heart needs today. It may need deep grounding. There may be something that's troubling it or something you're carrying that needs deep resources. So let yourself sink in as deeply as you can. Yeah. And then, taking your time, as you breathe, allow your feet and legs, from the bones out to your skin, to fill with whatever would nourish and nurture you most from the earth's rich field. And I'm breathing in, continuing this flow right into my pelvis, my spine, my belly. Yeah. Into your backbone, your ribs. Your midsection. Right on into your heart. Nourishing it, feeding it. Cradling it from the back, forward, with your spine and your ribs. I call this the deep well of the heart. And as your heart fills and is cradled and loved, as you choose to stand for love, for yourself first. Yeah. Allow that love to begin to spread into your chest, down your arms, into your hands and fingers. And we know that the arena of our heart, the fire channels in Chinese medicine, all exit in the fingers. And what do we do when we love someone, when we want to connect, when we want to stand for love? We want to reach out and hug them. Yeah. This has been a tough time for many of us, not having the ones that we love, to be able to hold them. So in your mind's eye right now, let yourself reach out and hug whoever it is that you want to stand for love with. Yeah. Hug them as tightly as you want to, or as gently as you want to. Reach out, let yourself hug the ones you love. Stand for love, whatever your differences. Good. And you can feel them hugging you back. And notice that as you are connecting and standing for love, that the flow continues on through your chest, up into your throat, your cervical spine, right on up into your brain. And you feel things getting clearer and clearer. Allowing the flow to fill your brain, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, how you speak in your life, what you see, how you see things, what you hear. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah. Yeah. And remember to return here throughout the day, in any given moment, in your own heart, in your own body, in your bones, grounded and solid. You can reach out, let yourself hug whoever it is that you're missing. And if someone's there with you, you can hug them as well, physically. Remember to hug them. Remember to stand for love, no matter what your differences are. Have a great week and enjoy.